Hi guys, today we'll see MySQL database. What is MySQL database and RDBMS? What is a database exactly first of all? Why we should use MySQL? Okay. Even there is a number of RDBMS in the market. You might be knowing here. But here we're working with the MySQL and we'll see what are the features and benefit of MySQL. What are the MySQL products? Like we are having MySQL Enterprise, we are having MySQL monitoring services, okay, and there's a MySQL certifications program also, so you can do some certification in MySQL, like we are having Java certification, Oracle certification, right? There's a MySQL websites on which you can get all the informations, all the references, and I'll give you the closer look on the MySQL architecture also, how to install and how to start your MySQL server. Before understanding all these things, we will understand first what is DBMS. Okay, so let us understand that part first. So what I was telling now, uh, we'll understand this term first. uh, DBMS. What is this DBMS? As we know, D for it is a data, right? What data means? It's a, I can say it is a raw fact. But someone say data is a information. No, it is wrong. Data is not information. Information is the process data. Okay. I tell you the difference between the data and information. Let us say if I write here some numbers 40, 50, 80, 90. Can you tell me what is this? What is this 40, 50, 80, 90? Can you predict here? You cannot say anything about this. Somebody may say it is number, but it could be some marks of the some student. It could be some quantity of the some product. It could be some price of the product, right? So I cannot say anything about this data. So we can say it is the data. It is the raw fact, right? Now, as we draw here like this, and I say this is my subject, and this is the marks we are having. Subject is, let us say this is a Hindi. I have a English. Say I have a math, and this is a say science. Okay, now you can say very clearly that, oh, this is the table or having a subject and marks details. So in subject Hindi he's got 40, in English 50, in math 80. So now we can say this is the information. This is the information. Okay, so information is the process data. You can conclude something, but if I just say some of the raw fact, it is a data. You might have heard from someone, and someone is calling sometimes data and data. So what is this? What is the difference between this data and data? So data, we can say it is a, there's a spelling is like this. If you go to the dictionary, you will find that this is the singular, okay, and this is the plural, okay. So that is the only differences we are having. Now let us talk about the DB, database. What is that? It is a database. Now, what do you understand by database? We can say it is a collection of data. What we can say, it is a collection of data, right? As for example, you can say, I just give you a very small example here, dictionary, okay, a pocket diary. It could be the database, right? That everyone is aware with that, right? So dictionary, it is having lot of meaning in that, right? Have you ever counted how many meanings in your dictionary? You never required that, right? But see the technique which is, or the way which is organized all the meanings in the dictionary, if you want to look any meaning, how much time you take? Can anyone tell? Oh, okay. So it may be taking something like minutes or a moment, within a second, you're getting some of the meaning, right? So that is what we have to do. Let us say we are having some enterprise data, and that enterprise data we want to organize so that we can get data on demand on time. That we have to do here. So for that sake we have to learn this technology, okay? And that is what here. In pocket diary, again there is some indexing A, B, C, D, right? Let us, I want to find the details or address of Tom Bruce. So what you do? You just go for T and then you take the paste and you find the Tom Bruce address, email ID and phone number, right? So that is what we can say, it is also a kind of database. Now DBM, it's a database what? Management. So I can write here, it is a database management, right? So database management means what? It's a adding, deleting, modifying, search, view, all this come under the database management. Sometimes let us say you have a new piece of data. So what you do? You just add it, right? If you don't want the existing data, you remove, you delete. If you want to just update your existing data, some mistake happens, so you modify it, right? So that all could be the database management. And for that sake, we are having system, that is a database management system, right? So I can say a system which allows you to manage database is called DBMS, right? So it is a kind of a system, technique, technology which help us to manage the database and we get data on demand. Okay. Now another term is what we are having, RDBMS. Okay. Let us say we are having RDBMS. So what is difference between DBMS and RDBMS? It's very common question now. What is difference between RDBMS and DBMS? There's one person, his name is Dr. E.F. Codd. He has given a concept of relational database management system. Okay. And this guy has introduced 12 rules. So we call 12 rules of Codd, right? 12 rules of Codd. That is popular. So this guy has given the rule of relational database management. So we can say if this DBMS follow 12 rules of Codd, then this guy will become RDBMS. So this DBMS will become RDBMS. Clear? Okay. So most of the RDBMS are following the concept of RDBMS. Not exactly all, but it is almost. Okay. Now next we have to understand what are the product in the market. I mean, what are the RDBMS we are having? So I just list out here now. RDBMS available. So here I just write on, let us say I have a Sybase from Sybase Incorporation, Informix from Informix, sorry, Informix Incorporation, right? And then we are having, let us say, Oracle from Oracle Corporation, right? Microsoft SQL Server from Microsoft, right? Now MySQL from again Oracle Corporation. This is also from Oracle Corporation. This is from Microsoft, right? And we are having numbers DB2 from IBM. Okay, so these are the RDMS we can say. Among these, we will use this MySQL. It is now open source. Previously, it was from the Sun Microsystem. Now it is from Oracle Corporation. So we will have a closer look on the MySQL server, how to work with MySQL server. Now, if we talk about some of the DBMS, these are the RDMS. But if we talk about the DBMS, we are having MS Access, okay, Fox Pro, uh, DBase 1, 2, 3, like there are some other versions. These are the still DBMS, not RDBMS, because they are not following the completely code rule. Among all, Oracle is also very powerful. Even Microsoft SQL Server is also very powerful. Okay, so